Chapter 16. Home. Kingsbridge. Philip! Oh, I love those flowers.
So much has grown. But there are no roots, no herbs.
Can we keep it like that when we rebuild it? That is my aesthetic. Overgrown
What are you looking at, Jonathan?
flora on
Garden is in
ruins.
disorder. I want it to be right again, but I don't know how to do it.
Before I became prior, I thought the same about Kingsbridge.
Well, what did you do?
I cleaned up.
Where do we start?
Jonathan. Pluck weeds. I mean, first of all, pluck weeds. Then we loosen the soil. If we loosen the soil, I mean, I guess if we loosen the soil with weeds, the weeds will come with it. But no, we're just losing the loosening the soil. I will pluck weeds first.
Some plants are weeds and must go before we can plant new seeds.
This is beautiful.
What are weeds?
They take away what the other plants need to grow. Light, water, room.
What do we do?
Pluck them. They look a lot like every other plant, so you need to learn how to tell them apart. Here, you see those? They're called wood sorrel. Let's pluck only those for now.
I'll do it.
If you insist.
Philip is like, I'm sure. I didn't want to do it anyway.
Make sure to pull out all of the thin
go ahead.
roots.
And now what do I do?
The rest of them, you didn't do anything.
For plants to take root, the soil must be loose and fertile.
So, may I dig now?
Are you digging with your bare hands?
Done. What's next?
Okay. Water what seed? We still haven't planted it.
Stay here. I'll be right back.
Okay, we need to find a seed.
Now, where did you put them?
Oh fuck, that's right. Cause both Milius and Cuthbert are dead.
Ah, here they are.
Even Remigius is
Always said you
gone.
wanted to plant these seeds and make a new garden, Milius?
I didn't think about
it's
that.
time.
I didn't think about that part. Because Remigius was with Alfred. They're just gone. But Philip is still staying here. As the prior. Why would you do this to me? Oh. My poor heart.
What did you bring?
Do you remember Milius? A kind man with a warm smile. Well, he told me to give you this.
Wow.
Now we just have to wait.
All right.
I mean, we also need to water it now. No, wait. He has the haircut.
How long?
I don't like
Too
that.
long for us to keep sitting here.
Yeah.
That long.
Some things take time. And only with patience will you receive your reward.
Why do we have to do all these things if all we had to do is wait?
Simply waiting would not have been enough, Jonathan. You just paved the way for things to take their course.
I mean, not really.
They are happening.
We haven't watered
right now.
it.
And in a few days' time, we will return and see the first green leaf of something new.
Oh. Is it God's reward?
Maybe
Does he make things grow?
you made it.
I love
No,
this new Philip.
I just planted the seed.
Okay, there we go. I was going to say, what did we have to water it before planting the seed? Because that didn't make sense. I mean, it will still work, but why would you do it that way? I don't think it would make that much of a difference
Now
if you
you can
did it
fetch some
the
water
other
from
way
the rain
around,
barrel.
But that water's smelly. It's been there forever. There are many trees by the river. I bet that water's better.
That's a longer walk, though.
I don't mind. The distance is worth it.
Maybe you're right. It is worth it. Let's walk together then.
This is really
But
nice.
I'll carry the bucket.
This is really nice, but I did notice that Jonathan has the monk haircut with the spot in the middle that I hate. He's so young and he already has that haircut.
What's gotten into Philip?
Yeah, Philip is not into any of this anymore.
Our church lies in ruins.
Martha is still there.
But all of this, these dire times, have revealed something important to us. Something that, maybe until today, I wasn't aware of.
What do you mean?
See what I mean? He's really not into it, and I love it because same. But Martha is still here. I wish we had seen more of Martha besides just a few conversations here and there with Aliena, because Martha was my favorite character in the first book when she was a child. She was absolutely my favorite. Like, just mwah, best character. I'm just gonna say they don't need a church, as in, if we want to get that is what I've always felt about religion and my relationship with religion, is that you don't need a church. If you want to feel connected to God, you can just do that by yourself. You can just pray by yourself. You can just try to, that kind of spiritualistic thing. God, I don't think God cares about you going to a church every Sunday. I think it's more like your connection with Him. Well, I mean, a church and Mass will give you the way to keep working on that connection, but you don't need a church.
You've been praying.
But then again, I'm
Right.
not religious anymore. That's what I felt when
But you've been praying.
when
like
I
you
went
always
to
did.
church,
In
and I didn't
humbleness.
want to.
We don't need a church for prayer.
There we go. Yeah,
Where else are we going to pray? The chapter house?
wherever you want.
The church is where God resides.
That's not true. God resides in all of
doesn't
us.
work in the ways we might assume.
That's
Today,
one of the main
Jonathan
things
tended to our garden to make it beautiful again.
of Catholicism is
And
that
he
God is
told
in
me
every
of
single one
things
of us.
I almost had forgotten. Good and evil are not in here or out there. They are within each of
Yes.
us.
Yes.
God made us in his image.
Exactly.
Thus, we carry the godly spark within us. But we have witnessed that man can have the devil in his heart as well. Prayer needs no special place, for we are his church.
Mm-hmm.
In our actions, he exists.
We are God's temple.
No man is closer to God than any other man. Whether you pray in church or on the streets of our towns, whether you're a man, woman, monk, or bishop,
Philip, look outside. You have to see them.
It's them.
Got to see the horses.
Oh, okay.
The colours.
I thought it was gonna be
Jonathan.
Jack and Aliena. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we've been saying. We don't need to be in here. Let's go see them, the creatures of God. So Jonathan
Now, what's
understands
going on?
it better than
I heard
everybody
noises
else.
and I went to look.
calm down. What happened?
But the priest said they brought a miracle.
Who? What? What priest?
Step right up, brothers and sisters. For you are about to see something that will change your
I don't
life.
trust this though.
Who is that?
They brought us a miracle.
A miracle?
Don't be shy. There is no danger, just awe that awaits you here. Ah, you must be Prior Philip.
It's
I
that
am Brother Reynold.
and they're Jack and
I
Aliena.
have been sent by the Archbishop of Canterbury. Here is his letter, in case you have
What's
reasonable
happening?
doubts.
What's happening? That's the drunk guy that the drunk priest that was with the jongleur situation. Philip of Kingsbridge, I hereby implore you to accept the grace of the Weeping Madonna, for she has chosen Kingsbridge as her shrine. We have. Jack and Aliena have chosen for her. After the rumors of a miracle had come to my ears, I had called for the procession to see me. I then saw it with my own eyes. She is real. I have claimed the miracle for England. Of course you did. Classic English behavior, and had intended to retain her in Winchester. The guardians of the Madonna have convinced me otherwise. They have come to England only to support the rebuilding of Kingsbridge. You have my blessing, Philip of Kingsbridge. I expect you to restore your priory to be worthy of the Holy Madonna. Theobald, Archbishop of Canterbury.
We've been charged to accompany the Weeping Madonna. She is to replace the loss of your relic. Saint Adolphus the Martyr
Yes.
was taken from you, I hear, with brute force.
What?
On her travel from far away Africa, she has collected donations to reward Kingsbridge for your faith in her and in the Lord.
I can't believe this. What is all this?
You do believe. That is why she came. And that is why you shall witness her miracle for yourself today. The Weeping Madonna came to me in a faraway land named Africa. A baptized Saracen was her former guardian.
Please tell us more.
Of course. My words shall prepare you for the sight of the Holy Madonna. I knew not her powers or destination.
Sorry, okay, here's the thing. I need to save because I need to go. Unfortunately, I need to end it here. I never actually say goodbye in one episode of a Let's Play, but I guess this is it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. This is weird. I never do it, but I need to go and stop this recording session here because it's late. But yeah, so I unfortunately have to cut him off. But I'll see you in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Bye.